Time and time again, community leaders have pointed to a lack of gun safety knowledge as part of the problem when it comes to the increasing crime.
That's right, and now there's a new generation of gun owners, and a local firearm instructor is making sure he passes on as much information as he can. 10 on your side's Aesia Toliver takes us inside a gun range where black women are arming themselves with knowledge.
In the first 6 months of 2021, nearly 87% of gun stores nationwide had an increase in African American women buying firearms. That's the group local firearms instructor Joel Jones is targeting to teach gun safety.
Well, if you want something done, baby, you got to get the women. If the men are not doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as teaching and leading, we got the women who've been doing it forever.
We sat in on one of his classes at the Superior Pawn and Gun Shooting Range in Virginia Beach. One of his students, Andrea Triplett, who's now a gun owner, says she believes black women started buying guns at a time when racial injustice issues were at the forefront.
The George Floyd, you can start from there, Black Lives Matter. A lot of women, being single like myself, so therefore I need to be able to protect myself. I don't really depend on anybody else to do that, so I put it in my own hands.
Now she comes to the shooting range every couple of weeks to get used to her gun and learn as much safety from Jones as possible.
It really is work to learn the defense. It's not just about the guns. You learn about the laws and how to live with them.
From conversations,
this is wrong, this is right,
to hands-on practice, Jones coaches them every step of the way.
Fire ready!
As they become more confident with that firearm, and if they ever, God forbid, if they ever have to deploy that firearm to defend themselves, they won't hesitate.
He says you can also rent firearms to learn more before you get comfortable enough to buy one. If you're interested in learning more about gun safety, I'll have a link to how you can get involved on wavy.com. Aesia Toliver, 10 on your side.
Our time now 6:20.